We do have the Five of Wands and the Nine of Cups. Somebody is fighting for happiness. It's like, yeah, it has a sense of internal struggle. What do I want and how should I achieve this, right? But it has a sense of fighting, and it's always good, right? Putting the energy in the right place. Nine of Cups. Sorry guys, that's my phone. Somebody might be needing me, but I need a little bit of break, right? And do the reading. So hey, Nine of Cups and your royal self. We do have the Chariot with the Nine of Cups. So it's all about wish fulfillment at this time. It's all about, what do I want? What exactly do I want? What makes me happy, right? And speaking of making us happy, Nine of Cups with the Sun. The truth makes us happy, right? The Sun is fundamental truth, an awakening of some sort. A sense of revelation, a sense of nothing is hidden from me. I see it and I want it, right? Nine of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Well, we want happiness, but you know what? With less effort, because it's simply normal. Why be only us doing the effort, right? Somebody here needs to take a break a little bit. Eight of Pentacles in reverse and the Devil. Let's not put effort into something that's toxic. Can be a Capricorn, by the way. So let's cut the cards and see the bottom of the deck for the overall energy at this time, the most important. And it's the Five of Wands in reverse, solving conflict, and Five of Swords. And the King of Wands might be a fire sign, and the situation is a little bit, somebody slammed the door when they left. Five of Swords, Five of Wands is a lot of change and challenges and obstacles, and they got away. That energy is in reverse away from yours, so they got away. And the whole world changed because they left in the middle of a fight here. In the middle of a very emotional conflict that I'm picking up here. So let's see what's in for us, what we need to know. And of course, some of it can resonate, some of it not, but you only take what resonates, right? And the purpose is always to plant a seed. So, and let's have the possible outcome. Let's have the possible outcome for you, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. Bottom of the deck, the Empress in reverse. Taurus, Libra, Leo energy, but it's all about... Right now, we are not nurturing this connection. Right now, I'm just making up my mind with all these five. So what happened, Cancer? Of course, we try to avoid disasters. Are you kidding me? The Tower in reverse and the Ten of Wands. I mean, this is a tremendous amount of effort, right? And this is that type of connection where we were tiptoeing around the person. It does have the energy of we were afraid that it's going to explode in our face and the whole world, right, will fall down into pieces. And boy, we took all the responsibility and we did all the work, right? And despite that, we are still tiptoeing and we are still, making sure that we're not gonna lose whatever we've built with this person. It was not solid, but every time we see the Tower, we know it's the universe actually showing you, well, we were building on sand, right? It had no foundation, didn't reflect your way of life and your values and your whole system, and the universe took it away to give you something solid. Now this person of yours, Cancer, they do have the Fool in reverse. Again, foolish behavior, childish, impulsive, reckless. And the Four of Pentacles. Of course, they might have had like money issues. This is really being reckless about money and going from spending a lot and being irresponsible to holding on to going back and being irresponsible. It does feel like a gambling kind of issue here for some of you. But more like you were doing the work to ensure the stability and the building of a tower, and they were more like into being irresponsible, and again the devil, addictions, toxicity, gambling, drugs, and you name it. And there was a lot of turmoil around the house because of it. Six of Swords in reverse, it has the energy of there was not a second of peace in the home, and it became toxic. And somebody, it has this energy of out of control, and we have this Cancer energy where that is, the sacrifice in order for this to work, and we have somebody really like letting themselves loose, and it has the energy of enjoying life, despite the waves that it created. Cancer. Well, where are we right now? We do have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So if you are dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, we are slowly letting them down. Two of Pentacles in reverse is like, I struggled enough to keep this going, so I'm kind of dropping the ball, right? And for some of it, it's steady building by letting the past in the past. Two of Pentacles, again, you put a lot of effort, and now it's time to kind of, relax a bit, but still we have to continue to build whatever explosion we had, or we need to repair whatever we need to rebuild, whatever was disrupted, right? And I feel that some of you slowly, this is slow recovery, the Knight of Pentacles. And it's strategy, and it's having a plan, and it's being detailed in, meticulous about. And it comes with this energy of I let go of what I need to, and I build what I need to be rebuilding again. This person of yours, of course, they manifest new beginnings. They have the Fool again. It's upright. So it was a major change for them and a major awakening. And they are manifesting new beginnings. I mean, they have the 0 and the 1, which is a sense of progression, a sense of feeling confident about the future, or starting to, right? Taking a chance in their new reality, and being more and more confident that they are going to succeed at this time. They might have money issue again. The Fool is traveling light and taking a chance with no money in their pocket, but they feel confident, they manifest. It's the law of attraction, is above so below, a sense of plan, and a sense of the universe delivering a plan for them. It still has the energy of a beginner, but I kind of love the Magician on their side, right? This is starting to take their power back in some way. So it has also the energy of fighting whatever addictions, toxicity, whatever money issues they are having. Now it has a sense of manifestation, and a sense of plan, and a sense of confidence. And that's why I combine a couple of decks, because I love the confirmations. And we have the Devil in reverse and the Page of Cups in reverse. So whoever has an addiction there, somebody here is working extremely hard to make this happen. Leave the devil in the past, and I don't feel right now that there is a lot of emotional exchanges between you and your person. Pages in reverse are all about lack of communication, lack of sharing. Unapologetic, for some of you, somebody is unapologetic about a toxic behavior, and they manifest a future, a bright future, while probably you, Cancer, you are slowly recovering and taking baby steps forward. But they are doing the right thing at this time, I feel. It's been very hard in the past, and a lot of toxic energies, a lot of waves of misunderstandings, fights, conflict, inner conflict, reckless behavior that you had to work to repair, or at least the impact and the damages created by this person. But now we are really someplace else. It has an energy of carefree, and it has, I hear this, I couldn't care less, they couldn't care less. So I don't know who couldn't care less, but this is what's going on right now. So Cancer energy is coming your way. Definitely communication. If you are dealing with a fire sign, and we do have the King of Wands in reverse, well, the outcome of this, probably it's a good conversation. Page of Wands, that is still fire, that is still a sense of desire, that is a sense of sensuality in it and the spark, but I mainly feel it's about communication and, you know, coming your way, and that is something that, you know, you need to talk about, and they kind of have a message for you, right? The energy coming their way, the outcome for this, we do have the Death and the Six of Pentacles. They are going through a transformation. There is no doubt about. We go from Foolish to the Magician to the Death, which is the energy of transformation. So they are going through the ringer at this point. And we don't have them extremely balanced. We don't have them extremely kind at this time, because the universe is teaching them a lesson. Right? The universe is teaching them a lesson. A lot of major arcana, by the way. The Fool, Magician, Fool again, and Death. And it's quite interesting as an energy, right? And mutual energy is between the two of you. The Emperor in reverse, Aries energy, and the Knight of Cups, which is you. I'm not sure somebody here is open to exchange emotions, but I know that that is a conversation of some sort that I would expect, Cancer, with this person. And if it's a fire sign, especially if it's a fire sign, there is an energy of them having something on their chest and in their transformation needing to share this, right? Because that is a very unsettling, you know, transformation of their whole world. And it's an interesting, it's an interesting dance between manifestation and new beginnings, and a loss of control of some sort, and then going back to manifestation and new beginning, and then the universe reminding them that you cannot have a new beginning without a transformation. You know, going back to square one with the Fool, it means that we went through all the stages of the major arcana, and of course we end with the World, right? Judgment and the World. So it's an interesting dance for them, but it's a better one for you. It's a more stable journey for you at this time. And I feel when I say I would expect communication, conversations, because we move from conflict to resolution of conflict, and it goes through communication. From a distance, I don't think that somebody gets closer. Might be in person, we know, right? Swords is written communication in writing, but not the case. But I wouldn't hope much, because I mean, it's a hard time for them. Cancer. Of course, I would allow them all the time in the world to transform, but who am I? So let's see what. So let's see the guidance we receive, the messages, something that we need to know. And we do have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So I'm pretty sure with that big heart of yours, Cancer. And if you are married to them, we know how family is important for Cancer. So we do have wedding. This situation involves a marriage and romantic feelings. So we are married to them. Of course, we have kids. Your love life is being affected by children. We have romantic feelings, a commitment, a signed contract. We have kids, and we also have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And bottom of the deck, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. It's interesting, it's more like a statement. The universe saying, yeah, but you're married to them. You have feelings, you have kids, you still have passion, and now you have red flags in your face. So what are you going to do? Kind of like the universe, you know, saying to you, oh, it's in your hands. You can do it. You can handle it. So let's see what's going on. Maybe it's the universe saying it's only a bump in a road, right? It's a bump in a road. And it's interesting, you have the the Page of Wands as the energy coming your way, which is the energy of passion, and you have it in your guidance. It's like we have passion for them, so let's burn this, right? So let's see what else. Oh boys, yes, soulmates, Cancer. Yes, romantic feelings and soulmates. You have a contract with this person, you have a strong bond. We do have worthiness. Pay attention to the red flags, wedding and worthiness. There is something about self-esteem, confidence, being worthy, seeing yourself worthy of this. We do have the Rainbow Reviver, and this is bringing some spice back, bringing the happy back, bringing all beautiful energies back, right? And forgiveness. Yeah, looks like we have to work on this, Cancer. Bottom of the deck, turn on your heart light. Reflect on a time when you experienced love. So I don't know if you detached from this person, and it's really the universe asking you to bring some happiness back, some passion back, to forgive them. It looks like that is a real contract with this person and a real bond, soulmates, right? And they are transforming. They are going through the ringer right now. They might have been reckless in the past, and now that is a major awakening happening to them. I'm not seeing awakening, I'm seeing transformation, which is not quite, but closer to. I know, but please use your better judgment, right? Because you know the details. But in this one, absolutely, a Cancer is guided, you know, to forgive somebody, to stay committed. We have wedding, we have kids, we have romantic feelings, we have a sense of commitment with the soulmate card, right? It's like just a bump in a road, and you know, the universe will bring them back to you, he or she, right? Whoever you are dealing with. Now, Cancer, let's see the energies we need to bring back into the flow. And guess what? Surrender to the wisdom of your body. This is all about your intuition. So listen to your body's messages about a person or situation. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you are energized and happy, move forward. So now you have homework. What is your body telling you about this person? Discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. So when it comes to this connection, you need to be disciplined. In expressing feelings, in commitment, maybe about the kids. That is something that we need to, in a sense of bringing the spice back, we need to be disciplined and have like, nights to ourselves. We do have surrender stress. So take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you build in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. So you need to ground yourself and bring yourself back to the center. And I kind of feel that there is a Cancer out there that lost their focus when it comes to a connection of some sort, a very strong bond. We lost focus, and I feel that the energy is telling you, well, if you feel comfortable and if you feel loved and in a passionate connection, how about a little bit of discipline and a little bit less stress? We do have empathy. You feel and understand the emotions of another in the service of love. So we need to put back into the flow some empathy here about this person. And trust. Bottom of the deck, trust. So you have a strong connection to your soul's loving voice and have faith in your intuition. I know, right? The universe is guiding you back to them, Cancer. The universe is guiding you back to them. Let's have some general guidance. Usually is career connected, but can be any. Can be any type of guidance depending on what we're getting. And you know me, I combined a couple of decks. So anyways, we're gonna have 3. We do have Cupid. We have romantic feelings, and now we have passion, and now we have Cupid. So we know that is love. We send great waves of love into your heart and mind, awakening your love for life itself. Your clear decision to accept and enjoy romance has triggered this reawakening. Allow yourself to spontaneously celebrate love in all of its glorious aspects. Opening up to love, isn't it interesting? We do have school. The answer that you're seeking involves going to school. And bottom of the deck, focus on service. Maybe I'm picking up the energy of a teacher, of a professor. Somebody who, transfers knowledge to people. So hey, focus on service. Your soul desires only to joyfully serve and to swim in a constant stream of bliss. Isn't it beautiful? This stream continuously fills you everything you need. Oh, that's interesting. Feeds you, sorry. This stream continuously feeds you everything you need. Put your entire focus upon staying in this stream of giving and receiving in every situation and in all that you do. Giving and receiving. And again, right? The whole message is all about, the guidance at least, it's all about sharing love and passion and commitment. Forgive whoever made mistakes, and it's all about giving and receiving. And I feel this is your guidance. Maybe you are about to give up on someone and the universe is guiding you back to them, and they are guiding them back to you after they transform, because they do have like a big life lesson here. So Cancer, this is all that I have for you guys. You know I love you. I wish you nothing but the best. I want you to stay strong and safe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care. Bye.